start the exercise. Can we go a little fast? I feel I'm very slow. Can I go a little fast?
Yes, sir.
So you also can try with me parallelly. You can only verify the steps. Okay. So solution dy by dx is equal to 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x. So what was dy by dx is equal to 1 minus cos x is 2 sin square x by 2 divided by 1 plus cos x is 2 cos square x by 2. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. It is tan square x by 2. So right hand side is completely a function of x. So dy will be equal to tan square x by 2 times dx. So dy will be equal to, we cannot solve tan square x by 2 directly. We'll have secant square x by 2 minus 1 times dx. So dy will be equal to integral of secant square is, so integrate on both sides. Y will be equal to integral of secant square x by 2 is tan x by 2 divided by half minus x, and you have a constant c. So y will be equal to 2 tan x by 2 minus x plus c. If anyone is having textbook with you, please verify the solution. So y is equal to 2 tan x by 2 minus x plus c.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, this is the required general solution. So moving on to the next question. So dy by dx is equal to root of 4 minus y square. Solution. Dy by root of 4 minus y square is equal to dx. So what will be the required answer? Integrate on both sides. 1 by root of a square minus x square.
Sin inverse x by a.
Sin inverse y by a is equal to x plus c. Y by, here a is how much?
2.
That's right. Sin inverse y by 2 is equal to x plus c. That will be the required answer. So let's go to the third question. So third one is dy by dx plus y is equal to 1. So here, what will we do? What should we do? Solution is dy by dx is equal to 1 minus y. Now it is easy for us to separate the variables. So dy divided by 1 minus y is equal to dx. So integrating on log 1 minus y is equal to x plus c. Correct? There is a mistake.
Minus log.
There is, yes, by minus 1 because the coefficient of y is minus 1. So you will have x plus log of 1 minus y plus c is equal to 0. So x plus log of 1 minus y plus c is equal to 0. So just verify the final answer. If it is not given in this kind of form, let me know.
So given us 1 plus a e power minus x.
Okay, they have brought the exponential function, right? Okay. Then see, I'll tell you what they would have done is, see in few problems what we can do is, say, you can ask me when to, how will we know when to apply what? If you leave it like this also it is right. I'm not saying it is wrong. As I told you, these kind of problems they will have multiple answers in their hand, which gives the same expression. So if you leave with this also it is right. If at all the question comes in MCQ and you are not able to find this option and you are able to see exponential options in it, then you need to do certain rearrangements. What we need to do is observe. The idea is on integrating, sometimes you have logarithmic function getting generated. On integrating, if log function is an output, then take the constant as log C. Take the constant as log C. If at all you do this, then what will happen? So minus log of 1 minus y will be equal to x plus log C. Can I write it like this? Are you guys able to understand this? So what I will do is x will be equal to minus log of 1 minus y minus log C. Accepted? So this will be, can I write it as minus x is equal to log of C into 1 minus y? Correct? Can I write it as log of C into 1 minus y? Which implies C into 1 minus y will be equal to e power minus x. Right? So 1 minus to 1 by C e power x, which implies 1 minus power minus. You can write it as some other constant. Let's say it is k. Then y will be equal to 1 minus k e power minus x. So this will be the required. So as so function where you are able to separate the dependent and the independent variable. If you look at this, it is of the form y is equal to f of x. So whenever on integrating you have logarithmic function. See, that too most importantly, when one function is logarithm and the other is some other variable, if at all they expect you to express it in the form of explicit function, then this is what is an explicit function. Y is equal to f of x format. Okay. If you want to do that, then what you can do is instead of taking the constant as c, you're allowed to take it as log c also. So once you take it as log c, you can do the necessary rearrangements like how I did. I took the constant as log c. You see, instead of c, I took it as log c. Then what I did is I rearranged the equation and then got the final expression in the form y is equal to 1 minus k into e power minus x. Have they given it as 1 minus k into e power minus x or 1 plus k into e power minus x?
Plus.
Plus means what they have done is they have taken minus 1 by c as k. Okay. But this is also right. So how to verify this is right or wrong is if you differentiate the general solution that you have obtained, you should get back the question. Okay. So as of now, what you can do is have this idea in your mind. Wherever there are logarithmic functions that are coming out, when you integrate the differential equation after doing variable separables, then you can take the constant as log c. If you do few more problems, you will understand. Okay. So please wait for it. For example, you take this question, secant square x into tan y dx plus secant square y into tan x dy is equal to 0. So how to solve this? So you can write it as secant square x tan y dy is equal to minus secant square y tan x dy. Now what we will do is separate the y terms and x terms. So secant square x divided by tan x into dx is equal to minus secant square y divided by tan y into dy. So secant square x by tan x, what is it you are going to get? Okay. Now, You can multiply with 2 on both the sides. So what are you going to get? Dx divided by, so what is it? Dx divided by sine 2x is equal to dy sine 2x. So 1 by sine 2x can be taken as cosecant 2x. Is there any doubt till this step? I'll solve this problem using, I'll solve it using another method also. Now you have got this. So what is the integral of cosecant?
Log cosecant x minus cot x plus.
So log of cosecant 2x minus cot 2x, in this case you will have by 2, is equal to, what is it you are going to get? So since you are getting log, what can we think of? You can take the constant also as,
Log.
Log.
you can take it as, you can take the constant as log c. When you do this, what you will get is, so cosecant 2x minus cot 2x, when you try to take LCM and solve, what is it you are going to get? Can you solve and tell me? So cosecant 2x, write it as 1 by sine 2x. Cot 2x, write it as cos 2x by sine 2x. Okay, cosecant 2x minus cot 2x is going to be what? So it will be 1 minus cos 2x divided by sine 2x. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sine 2x. So 1 minus cos 2x is going to be 2 sine square x divided by sine 2x is going to be 2 sine x cos x. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Sine and sine are gone. You will be left out with tan x.
Tan x.
Right. Similarly, here what will you be left out with? Tan y.
Tan y.
And y.
So log tan x will be equal to minus log tan y plus log c. Can I write it like this? So log tan y, I am writing it as log tan x minus log c. Accepted? I'll tell you why I wrote it like that. So log tan y is equal to log tan x minus log c. The reason I wrote it like that is because I wanted to write it as an explicit function. Because in your textbook, if you see, every answer will be given as y is equal to something, y is equal to something. So I need only y on the left hand side, all other x and constant terms on the right hand side. If I do this, then what will we get? Log of tan x divided by c is equal to log tan y. Then what can we say? Tan y is equal to tan x by c. So this will be the required general solution.
Sir, it's log C minus log tan X.
Where is it?
Minus
tan
log
y is equal to
tan y.
Oh, minus log tan x, right? Yeah. Log c
So it'll be
minus.
tan X into tan Y is equal
Yeah.
to
Then
C.
you will. That's right. That's right. Log c minus log tan x. So you will get c divided by tan x, correct? So c divided by tan x. Then you will have tan x into tan y is equal to constant. Is that the answer they have given?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So tan x into tan y is equal to constant. This is the required general solution. So what we did is, we tried to write in the form of sine 2x and then solve, right? Is there any other way you can solve this problem? The alternate method is, we had one of the steps like the secant square y divided by tan y with a minus sign into dy is equal to secant square x divided by tan x into dx. Correct? If you observe, if I take tan y as t, the numerator is derivative of t. So secant square y divided by tan y. So what will you get? Log of minus log of tan y is equal to log tan x plus log c. You can solve it in this way also. Try to rearrange and solve the problem. You will still get the same answer. Okay.
Yes, sir.